Hello everybody, this is Kayla with the Twinsburg Library, here for another awesome story and science. And today, we're just going to be talking about the weather, and specifically a little bit about tornadoes. And I'm going to show you 2 ways to make a tornado in your house. I'll show you. It'll be fun. But first, let's read about Fly Guy Presents the Weather by Ted Arnold. And we want to thank Scholastic for letting us read it today. All right. Here we go. A boy had a pet fly named Fly Guy. Fly Guy could say the boy's name, Buzz. Buzz and Fly Guy were visiting a weather station. Whoa, said Buzz to Fly Guy. It's windy. Let's get out of the cold. And they headed for the door. Weather is all around us, and it changes all the time. It affects what people wear and do each day. When it's sunny, people wear sunglasses. When it's cold, people bundle up in warm coats. When it rains, people carry umbrellas. They may even wear rain boots. Earth's weather is controlled by the sun. Changes in weather are caused by changes in the Earth's atmosphere. Atmosphere surrounds Earth and is made up of air and water. Our weather starts in outer space. When air moves, it is called the wind. A breeze is a slow-moving wind. Wind that moves quickly is called a gale. A very strong gale can damage trees and homes. Clouds form when water rises to the air. There are many different types of clouds. Cirrus clouds are wispy and thin and made up of ice. Cumulus clouds are fluffy and made up of water. Stratus clouds are thick and flat. Fog is a stratus cloud on the ground. Cumulonimbus clouds are tall and gray and made up of ice and water. They are also called thunder clouds. They can even cause heavy rains, lightning, or even tornadoes. Precipitation is rain, hail, or snow. When water droplets fall back to earth as liquid, they are called rain. If it rains too much, the ground may not be able to absorb the extra water. Water can pool in puddles. When puddles become large and cover a lot of land, this is called flooding. If it doesn't rain enough, the ground becomes dry. When it doesn't rain for a usually long period of time, it is called a drought. Lightning is a giant electric spark. Electricity is created when water droplets freeze alongside rain and wind inside a storm cloud. The electricity builds up until it flashes down out of the cloud as lightning. Lightning is hotter than the surface of the sun. When it strikes, the air gets so hot that it makes sound waves vibrate. This creates a boom of thunder. Lightning is dangerous. Stay indoors if you see lightning. If you are outdoors, crouch down and stay away from tall objects. Remember, when the thunder roars, head indoors. A funnel cloud can form when a powerful thunderstorm meets winds that change direction as they move up into the sky. If a funnel cloud touches the ground, it is called a tornado. Tornadoes can do a lot of damage. They have some of the strongest winds on Earth. They can lift cows, cars, and even homes off the ground. Tornado Alley in the United States has more reported tornadoes than anywhere else in the world. People use underground shelters during tornadoes. If you hear a tornado siren, seek shelter right away. Most tornadoes last for just 10 minutes. And you guys can see there's a tornado alley. Weather can get weird. Tornadoes that form over water are called waterspouts. A waterspout does not suck up water, but it can suck up frogs or other small animals. Animals can stay trapped in a cloud until they fall from the sky, like rain. A dust storm can happen when powerful winds blow across dry land. Clouds of dust and sand fill the air. A black blizzard is another name for a dust storm. Meteorologists are scientists who study changes in the weather. They use many tools. Weather balloons and radar systems collect information about the atmosphere. Some meteorologists tell people what the weather might be like for the future. This is called the forecast. Other meteorologists follow storms so they can better understand them. Some people call them storm chasers. The end. Well, I learned a few things, but now we're not going to be storm chasers. We're going to be storm makers. So we're going to make a tornado in a jar. For this, you only need a few things. You need some cold water, soap, a little vinegar, and if you want, you can add a little bit of food coloring so you can see it a little bit better. All right, you guys ready? So we're gonna start off with the first tornado is just gonna be in a jar, and we're gonna use the same ingredients for both of them, but in case you don't have a jar with a lid, I'm gonna show you how to make a tornado in a glass. So we're gonna start off with a jar, nice clear jar with nice cold liquid in it. And we are going to add about a teaspoon of soap. This will help make bubbles, so that way we can see the bubbles are what's going to show us the volcano, or not the volcano, the tornado. And then we are also going to add a teaspoon of vinegar. This is going to make sure that the bubbles stay at the top of the water and won't be in the water, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to see our tornado. And then we're going to add just 1 drop of blue food coloring. If you add any more, it'll get too dark and we won't be able to see it. And then to start off, we're going to mix it very gently. You don't want to mix it too hard right now, because then we'll make too many bubbles. All right. Now we get to do the fun part. We are going to put on the lid, like so. And then we get to spin it. So you're going to hold it by the top, and you're going to spin it around in a circle as fast as you can. Make big circles. And then you can see the tornado in the center. Here, let's try it again. Ready? Spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it. You guys see it? There's a tornado. Now, if you don't have a jar with a lid, you can do the same thing by doing this in a glass. So you can use the same amount of vinegar, the same amount of food coloring, the same amount of soap, the whole thing, but you do it in a glass instead. And instead of using a spinning motion, you're going to just use a spoon, and you're going to spin it around. You're going to keep that spoon right near the edge. And you're going to spin it as fast as you can see it starting in the center. The faster you go, the bigger your tornado is going to be, which is kind of hard because I'm holding it. It's easier on a table, but you can see it there. But the problem with this one is if you try to take the spoon out, the tornado goes away. But that's still pretty cool. So I hope you guys liked it, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.